right, welcome to Super Sports Media Gridiron Roundtable. We got an interview tonight. We got Bryson Thompson from Johnson High School. He's a 2027, class of 2027. We're interviewing him tonight. I'm your resident Dallas Cowboy fan, five-time Super Bowl champ, Dallas Cowboy fan and expert. And I'm going to throw it over to the number one Eagles fan in San Antonio. I'm going to throw it over to you right now. Let's go.
It's your boy Italy. We back at it again for another fun-filled season. But this year we are talking football, high school football. Let's go. I'm also with
Chad Foster, your number one Sooner fan. That's a big college football fan. And we're here with Bryson tonight. Bryson, introduce yourself.
Bryson Thompson, wide receiver, S.A. Johnson High School.
And what's your GPA right now, Bryson?
3.5.
Woo! Nice.
All right. And how long have you been playing football, Bryce?
I've been playing. I started off flag when I was around 5, and just been playing ever since.
Nice. So let's get into this. So let's just dive in. Let's go. I'm not even going to go through the steps. I'm going to jump in the deep end here. What are your personal goals for the upcoming football season, and how do they align with your team's objectives?
Well, for offense, we have a younger offense, so I definitely want to step up as a leader going into my junior year. I'm not really the youngest on the team no more, so just filling those roles. Some personal goals I have for myself. I definitely want to get to 2,000 yards.
Woo!
And then for the team, these past 2 years, we went second round in the playoffs both years to Lake Travis. So this year, we definitely want to get over that hump and go deep in the playoffs.
Nice.
I'm going to switch gears a little bit and talk team dynamics and leadership. So you kind of mentioned it already. You guys are a young team. So with you guys being a young team, can you talk about the team dynamics this year as far as who's the young ones you want to mention, as far as you want to say, hey, I'm a quarterback or whoever? You ain't got to say them by name. You can just say by position, okay? And then also it's a two-part. Are there any new, I can't say strategies because, we don't want you divulging information, but there any new things wrinkles that you guys are put in towards those going to help you guys possibly get over that hump? And I'm going to go to mute.
Sure. This year, I think we're looking to attack the air more. Last year, we were running a lot. And then this year, we have a lot of good receivers, a lot of good young receivers that know what to do when they have the ball in their hands. So I feel like coaches are going to trust us more with passing the ball. And yes, sir.
Awesome.
Out of all the years you've been playing football, what was one of your favorite teams that you played on?
Definitely, I don't know. I'm gonna say Junior Jags because that's the team I played on with most years. So
Is that the one that you're talking about when you went to the state?
yes, sir. Stayed 2 years, but came up short both. But it's fine.
That's great.
I seen that your boy Justice, he committed the other day. Did you see that?
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Where was it?
Utah Tech.
Utah Tech, yes, sir.
All right.
Nice. And so just to remind everybody, we're talking to future Dallas Cowboy Bryson Thompson here on our show right now. So let's talk to you about right now. I know you're gonna play for the Cowboys one day, but right now you're at Johnson. So how are you and your team preparing for the challenges this season? And to add on to that, are there any particular teams? You already talked to us about the playoffs, and you can talk about that again, but you can also talk locally. Are there any teams that in particular you're looking forward to playing against?
Reagan for sure. That's always a fun game. Those are our rivals. They're 15 minutes down the street. Churchill, they have a tough defense, so
right.
2 teams.
And how are y'all preparing for the challenges of this season?
This year we're just really going over the little details because I feel like last year With the two games that we did lose, it was just little mental busts that we could definitely fix, and we would win those games for sure.
Sure.
All right. We're still talking team dynamics and leadership. So, did you, as a freshman, were you on the varsity team, Bryson?
Yes, sir, I was.
I thought so. Just want to make sure. And, I want to, this is all new for me. So I want to make sure I get my quotes right. So as a third year starter, what leadership role are you going to take this year on the team? And then how are you going to support your teammates to teach them the Jaguar way?
This year I'm gonna become more vocal because I'm kind of a quiet person, so I'm gonna work on being more vocal. Just making sure everybody knows what they're doing, everybody knows the assignment, know who they're blocking, knows the routes, and just cheering my teammates on when they make a good play, just getting them hyped because a lot of them it's their first time playing varsity on the varsity level, so just getting them comfortable with the game.
Do you have any pregame rituals you do before?
This past year, every game or before every game on Thursday, me and my family would go eat sushi before. So I guess that's a little ritual that we have.
Cool.
Nice.
Hold on, coach. Hold on. Real quick, Bryson. What are you eating with the sushi? What give me one. You eating a California roll? They got a San Antonio roll. What sushi are we eating there?
I think it's the Alamo roll. I think it's called the Alamo roll. I forgot the place of the name. It's right by my house, but that's
No,
what I get every time.
no, school. So that's the one. That's the spicy one. It has a little spice on it, if I'm correct, right?
Just a little bit, yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. It got a little. I think I put a little tahini or something in it. Yeah, got a
Yes,
little
sir.
spice to it. Yeah. Okay, okay. I see you.
Nice. So I'm not much into sushi. Maybe I
Mm.
need to try. Maybe I need to try it. Well, you mentioned your GPA earlier, Bryson. So how do you manage to balance the demands of being both a student and an athlete? And can you share some strategies that help you stay organized and focused?
Just when I get to school, it's strictly schoolwork. I don't try to put my phone away, not be on my phone in class, just get my work done. Cause I definitely don't want to be behind when grade check comes, or I'm gonna get my car taken away. My dad gonna take my car. Yeah, and then just coming home, just do what I got to do first before I go have fun or do whatever I'm doing. Just get my schoolwork done first, and then go do that.
I've seen you do a lot of camps this summer. What was one of your favorite camps?
One of my favorite camps. It would probably be UT, probably Texas. That facility is just crazy. And being in Texas, just that's a dream.
What
So
stood
you're
out?
looking at Tech.
Go ahead. Go ahead,
Yeah,
Chad.
you're looking at Texas and what over Notre Dame when you went to Notre Dame.
Uh, I would probably pick Texas over Notre. I like the camps both. I
Yeah.
would say to Notre Dame, but both great camps.
What stood out the most though when you went to Texas, as far as the location, as far as being in Texas? Was it the coaching staff? Was it the fact that you guys practicing in top, top facilities? What is it? What really stood out? Was the dorms?
Really the coaching staff, just being able to be coached by those coaches who put out a lot of great NFL talent. That's something I would really want to be a part of. So that really stood out to me. And the receiver coach, um they were actually like helping us, like talking to us, teaching us the routes instead of just having us go out there and do it.
Hmm.
They were like really instructing us, which I really like.
So by you attending these camps and you having the fun that you had or having the opportunities you had, how as far as the training, how did that how did you acclimate or how'd you feel when the training came out? Were you part of it to where it was easy for you, or was it like, okay, this is a little bit harder than I thought, being a college student? What part of the training really stood out to you?
Probably the intensity. Coaches were high energy, but I liked that though, so it wasn't really too bad. But that stood out to me a lot.
And then one last question here. Were there any specific skills or techniques that they focused on
that you didn't ever think about, or you added now to your, we call it a toolbox of trades that you have or skills that you added now and like, oh man, I'm that much better now?
Probably just your release point coming off the line, just getting the leverage on the DB. Because once you get good leverage on the DB, he's done. So probably that.
He's toast,
Okay.
right? He's
It's
toast.
good. It's good.
Burnt toast.
Say.
Yeah. Cool. So I'm gonna go back because I'm a big believer in academics. So being a student athlete, how does being a student athlete teach you, and does it benefit you for your future, like when you're an adult and whether you're playing at the next level or whatever you're doing? How do you think that prepares you in your personal development in your personal life going forward?
Probably becoming more disciplined on the football side. You could take that anywhere with you.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, like, can you re-ask that question? My bad, I went blank.
No, it's okay because I'm gonna add a little bit because like you said, discipline's big, but there's also a lot of adversity that you go through in football, right? There's a lot of adversity. It's not easy. So how do you think the adversity that you're facing as a student athlete on the football field in the classroom prepares you for your life after school and after football?
I feel like it'll help you because being a student athlete, you have a lot on your table. And when you get older, you're gonna have even more. So just learning how to deal with that right now would be so it could be much easier when you're older.
Good, good.
So
Out of all the coaches that you've had from flag football through your high school, what was one coach that stood out and why?
uh all my coaches were good. I would probably say Coach Jarrett coached me for the Seminoles. He was one coach that I could say he really truly believed in me, that I saw that. And yeah, he taught me a lot of stuff. He actually passed away a couple months ago, so just playing for him this year.
Nice.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. That's, ooh, man. Just made me sad a little bit there, Bryson.
Yeah.
Was that the one that you had after that was your last year of Taifa?
Texas Seminoles.
Yeah.
So,
All right, so we're going to ask about future aspirations. What are your aspirations after high school regarding college and potential playing football at a higher level? What are we looking at?
definitely playing football and then getting a degree because football is gonna come to an end. So I don't know what I want to major in yet, but I'm definitely gonna get my degree.
So I'm going to ask you the loaded question. What school or what, give me 5 schools that you're looking at that you're, so that way we can, when you unveil what school you decide to go to, it's a surprise for everybody. Give us 5 that you have in your top 5.
What schools I have right now?
Yeah,
That
like would you, like you were really consider, because you got 2 years, so again, you still got time. But right now, what are the 5 that you like? Hey man, out of these 5 right here, this is what I would really love to be.
Baylor, TCU, Mississippi State, Texas Tech, um, Vanderbilt. Or I'll go UTSA.
Nice.
Ooh, UTSA is gonna love hearing that. Oh,
Hometown,
great shot.
hometown hero, hometown hero.
Yes, yes, yes. The last hometown hero was a quarterback, right, Rich?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, we got a chance to due to Rich. I got a chance to meet him. But go ahead. Okay,
yeah.
go ahead, Chad or Rich. Who's next?
No, I got you. But we're we follow UTSA too, so that would be something nice to be able to watch you go there. But we'll talk about that in a couple years. Okay. Besides playing football, because we know that we know that beyond the field, there's a lot more to school than just football. What are some of the other extracurricular activities and clubs that you are involved in? And I'm going to follow that up real quick just to make it a two-part question. How do those activities complement your role in terms of being a student athlete?
I'm actually coaching my brother's youth football team. I'm the wide receiver coach. So I could say that helps me just becoming more of a leader, just becoming more of a vocal leader, teaching
Mhm.
kids what to do. Yes, sir.
And it helps you because teaching is also one way to learn, right?
Yes, sir.
When you see it from a coach's standpoint, it kind of makes you feel like, okay, when I'm on the field, I'm thinking of what I'm telling these kids. I can apply that to myself, right?
For sure.
Yep. Cool. Etal, you got anything else?
Yeah, I got one more. I
Uh-oh.
had to, yeah, I got to switch over. My iPad died, so I'm on my phone here, and I apologize. All right. So since you said you're coaching your younger brother
So
and you're actually coaching still, that's great to hear. What advice would you have for younger students who wish to excel in football and also academics? What advice would you have them know and prepare for academically and on the field?
just stay focused, stay on top of your schoolwork, and watch who you hang around because you definitely become who you hang around with. I truly believe that. So just watch what you do, watch what you post, watch what you say to other people, because it could always come back and get you.
I
That
think
is so
that's
powerful.
I think that's very powerful, and that is very important. And I'm actually quite shocked that somebody as young as you actually said that because um, a lot of kids don't realize that because there's a lot of kids that you might hang out with that don't have anything to lose, and
Yes.
you, I could just tell, and just knowing what you got going on in your life, you got a lot to lose. So you keep your nose in the books, keep your nose in the playbook, and keep yourself on that football field, and you're going to be just fine.
Mhm.
Yep.
Surfer.
Okay, so we have some fun things for us now. We're gonna end this interview. We always do some fun things. I'm gonna do a little rapid fire, and then Coach Foster's gonna take us out from there. So rapid fire, you can't think. You just gotta answer. Okay, we got about 5 or 6 of these. Okay, so don't think too fast. All right. So hot dog or hamburger,
Hamburger.
Marvel or DC,
DC.
Cowboys, Eagles,
Cowboys. Uh,
cheese pizza or pepperoni pizza, huh?
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni. Math or history?
History.
LeBron or Jordan?
Wrong.
All right.
LeBron's the GOAT. The GOAT.
I
That's
like
for the
that.
young
Let
guys.
go. I like that. Yeah. There you go. He recognized it. He re
All right, Bryson, what's a fun fact about you that no one else knows?
Fun fact. Uh,
Before you answer that, we had a guy on the basketball side last year said that he knew some TikTok dances and he actually did one for us. So hey,
I don't. It's not really a fun fact. I like being by myself, really. I don't like big crowds. Like I could be by myself all day. I don't mind. I
spoke
guess I mean that's not really fun, but I guess that's a fact
Yeah.
about me.
spoken like somebody who's focused on his academics
Mhm.
and his craft in football. A lot of the best players out there are like that. They like to just be
Yeah.
left alone and do their thing. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Put the headphones on and tune the world out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
and let me ask you a question. And I'm in my harassing you. Do you see yourself playing on Sunday?
For sure. If just stay on the track that I'm on right now, I
Uh-huh.
for sure see my
So so I want to tell you this one thing. I want to make sure I tell you this one thing. Make sure you dream big.
yes, sir.
And what I mean by that, dream seeing yourself make the Hall of Fame.
Yes,
Have
sir.
that kind of career. That's the kind of career that you want to dream for and have a goal for. Don't just dream to make it to the play on Sunday. You got me?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Sir.
All
Well,
right, we're
cool,
good.
man. Hey, it was a great interview. Thank you for being with us, Coach
Sir,
Chad.
thank you too.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks, Bryson. You're the first one we got for this season to knock the season off. We got Coach Miller supposed to come on either this week or next week, and then we're going to roll these out after we do our preseason show on August 15th. We'll start rolling them out,
Sounds
and
good.
we'll be at the first game for Judson. We'll be there covering it.
Over.
That'll be a
All
good
right.
one.
Hey,
Sir.
You got any words of wisdom, Bryson, that you can give us on the way out here?
Words of wisdom.
Dazzle us.
Keep grinding. Don't
Keep
stop.
grinding. Keep grinding. Don't stop. I love it. I love it. I got one for you. It's going to piggyback on what E. Talley said a little bit ago. And this is going to be something that we talk about all season long. Aim for the moon, because even if you miss, you're going to be among the stars, baby.
That's a good one.
All right.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right.
All right. Thanks, Bryson.
Thanks
All
a lot,
right.
Bryson. And thank you, everybody, for watching. Remember, Bryson, anybody watching, it doesn't cost anything to like, share, and subscribe. Super Sports Media. We're going to be following Bryson all season long. We're going to be following him all the way through college and to the Dallas Cowboys in Arlington.
There we are. Super Bowl this year.
There it is, baby.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Bryson.
Thanks, Bryson.
Thanks, Bryce.